Pisces, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel if you're new. If you're one of my incredible subscribers, thank you for being here. Unchanged. I am who I am. Not who you want me to be. I'm not gonna change. Wow. Who's this stubborn energy and what's this about? I don't know why, but I'm being told to take it. What is this unchanged about? I feel like this is past energy though. Somebody was quite arrogant. Somebody was just, yeah. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody thought that they were just too cool. They had it all together. They had everything going for them. They're just perfect, right? Everything is just so good. And I feel like this person, Pisces, I feel like I'm getting this feeling like you really whooped this person. What I mean by whooped is they didn't expect to fall for you, is what I'm getting. They thought that they had everything together as a person, you know. They wanted their independence, their confidence, held themselves with an air of dignity or arrogance, one of the two. Appreciated the finer things in life and didn't have to worry about money, right? Like this person probably worked very hard. You can see by the stylish individual, like in a smoke. Like this person, whoever this is, I feel like this is past energy, but tell me more. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Unchanged. So this person came in with an arrogance that they were just all that and a chocolate cake player, but in reverse. In fact, they may have been so arrogant that maybe you thought that they were a player, okay? But let's just do a little bit more here in terms of this player. What is player, please? Oh dear. And as this is crossing it, maybe they tried to be a player, right? Or not necessarily somebody who messed around sexually or anything, but perhaps this person never committed, right? This person could have been very flaky, very in and out. They come in, they give you a little gift here, they give you a little gift there. And it seemed like a player energy because of the fact that perhaps your emotions started getting very, very entwined. But in terms of this person, it was like they kept a safe distance. So you didn't see that, or well, maybe you did see that they just weren't changing in this connection, that it was staying at this beginning immature level, if you will. Or not even immature level, but it's like I get the sense that this person didn't put much into it because they didn't have to. They didn't have to. Why, Pisces? Why does this always happen to you? I need to ask the question. Why is it that it's like, do you have something written across your forehead that says use me? Or I'm just so nice that I'll always be here? But nonetheless, what's crossing this is somebody wants to change their player or flighty ways. And I see that because someone's getting a fresh perspective on relationships. And in fact, they might even be blown away. So even if they acted like they aren't changed, you changed them here, Pisces. It's like they're having this awe and this wonder at love and romance and just what it could be like. I think you brought that to them. They're quite shocked. I don't think that they, and they're sorry, I just get so many messages coming into my mind here. It's like they didn't think that this would affect them, and they're trying to remain unchanged. They're trying to remain independent. Wait a minute. Okay, so why is this person trying to remain independent? Passion, brand new beginnings, looking at their life. I think that this person just, they're planning for tomorrow, but for some reason, maybe they just haven't been good at getting relationships off the ground, or they haven't been able to sustain them. Nonetheless, this person, I get the feeling like they don't have this good track record. Ooh. The foundation of this reading, and maybe this is why this individual is acting so cool and so slick and so unchanged or unbothered by you, or that they're doing just fine independently, is they might see that they have some competition. Okay? I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much attention. Pisces. Pisces. So this person necessarily wasn't a player in the sense of, I'm not getting a physical player, but they were a bit of an emotional player. Okay? They knew how to tug on your heartstrings. They were quite smart about this. And I'm getting the sense that they've been cold to you lately. They may have been very aloof lately. And I think it's because... Woohoo! Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is sleazy. This could be somebody who's a little bit of a sleaze, if you will. But the thing is, this person thinks you're out playing the field. This person thinks you're getting all kinds of attention from somewhere. They're jealous of somebody. Who is this? Who's this Queen of Wands, please, in reverse? Who's this Queen of Wands? Or, you know, it could even just be you. And you didn't make the decision to go for this person. But little do they know. Little do they know. I don't think that you didn't go for them because of the fact that there was other people around that you could have chosen. I think that the reason why you didn't go for them was because they were kind of flaky and they just weren't showing up. They were showing up as a page. Right? Somebody who's young and maybe even this person was shy, but they were trying to show up so cool and they were giving you the wrong impression. Maybe this person showed up like a player because this was a facade that they put on, but yet deep down they're actually quite shy and maybe they like to avoid conflict. And so I don't know. I feel like this person put on a facade of some sort to try to get you hooked. Maybe their friends told them about, you know, all the types of head games that they could play to get you. And then they thought, okay, I'll do that. And then you did get hooked for a little bit, but then it's like you weren't that silly. You caught on. You're like, no, I'm good. I'm not playing this anymore. Erased. Yeah, look at this. Recent past erased. I deleted everything that reminded me of you. Ooh, Pisces, I feel like some of you were pissed. Excuse my language, but I feel like some of you got right pissed. I don't feel that you did truly erase everything, but I do feel like you've decided to no longer plant these seeds. Like you're just like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to sit here and wait for these breadcrumbs. I'm not going to sit here and wait for these phone calls. I'm not going to sit here and wait for this or that, or some little bit of, you know, love to come my way, or a little bit of affection, or a little bit of attention. It's like, no, you decided you could do that yourself. And also, what's interesting here is I find that because this page is showing up in reverse, it's confirming that this person may have been foolish or immature or irresponsible or lazy or a procrastinator. They missed chances here. Okay? They missed a chance with you. And it was probably out of lack of commitment. That's what I'm feeling. Or even boredom. Maybe it was a monotonous relationship, but I don't feel that. I feel like this was the monotony of the situation, and you were like, you know what, I'm just really done with this. Like, I'm done waiting around. Yeah. And it's almost like you closed out the cycle because you had been through this cycle with them so many times before, and it just wasn't changing. The situation wasn't changing. You have this Wheel of Fortune, and it was just like, you had the choice. Do I get onto this wheel again and go through the same cycle? Or do I take myself off and start looking for something else? And what's interesting too is that I think you even tried to make adjustments. I get the sense that you were navigating the change within this relationship as much as possible, but no matter what happened, I feel like you did your best. Because this card speaks of change and cycles and fate and decisive moments, okay? And unexpected events. So whatever this situation was, it was meant to happen. Or it was the cycles. Let's just take one more card for that. Why did this happen? Well, of course, because of the immaturity and the non-commitment. Yeah, it was just time for a new beginning. And there's other things you can be spending your energy and time on, like a new creative project, perhaps. Doesn't have to be, but maybe a new job. But there's something new that you're starting. Some of you may be starting out a new workout regime. But nonetheless, it's like, despite whatever's going on here, you've got some inspiration or a creative spark, or you're taking some new initiative for some new passion. You found some enthusiasm. It's like you're getting energy back for life despite the fact, right? Some of you may even have met somebody new, and that could be the fate here. Somebody came in and you've been flirting with them, or there's some attraction. Maybe you don't even know somebody's attracted to you. But yeah, this other person, they're just, yeah, there it is. You got away. You're the one that got away. I'll look for you in the next life. Oh, no, they're looking for you in this life. They can sit there and they can say, yeah, you know what, I'm looking for you in the next life. No. Oh, nay. No, this person, I'm surprised pretending didn't come out of this. This person, they are really missing you. And they are really regretful. What is going on in this Mercury retrograde? Tell me about this. You got away, please, Spirit. What is this? 3 of Wands. They've been waiting. Why are they waiting, though, for Pisces to come back when they are the ones that were acting immature? Maybe they're afraid that you won't talk to them. Maybe they're afraid that you won't hear them out. Because maybe, okay, you could have been honest about what it is that you want for a future and where you're going, and they didn't show up for you the way that you wanted them to, so they think you're going to cut them out. They're going to get rejected. Because I think that this person may have dipped when the cycle had changed into the time for the next stage in the relationship, creating that lasting foundation. And instead of being honest about whatever it was that made them run, they dipped out. What is this Queen of Swords, please? Oh my God, they didn't want to be honest that they loved you. They were scared. Why didn't they just tell Pisces? It's not like Pisces would have ran away. Because they were afraid that if they opened the floodgates, if they opened their heart to this, that they wouldn't be able to stop, and you'd actually see just how emotional they are underneath and just how in love, and they would, oh my gosh, then they couldn't keep up this cool facade that they've put on, that they're just, you know, the player extraordinaire. The blindfold would have come off and you would have known that honestly, Pisces, you had them wrapped around your finger, and because they needed to remain in control, and I feel that with this unchanged stuff, it's this control factor. Oh, that's why. Oh dear. Yep. They were afraid, and maybe they were afraid too that if you saw the real them, that you might not stay, right? Maybe they weren't as cool and as hip as, maybe, I'm getting an older sense too, so kind of like an older energy, but, or maybe there's an age gap of some sort, but here you have this, you know, no results from love, and this person also didn't have good results from love in the past, so I think that it's like they made a decision, no, I'm not going to go for this again, I'm not going to fall in love again, and then they did, and now they're just, oh dear. Well, let's see what action this person's going to take towards Pisces. What action is this person going to take, or what does the future hold? Family, of course. My focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. So yeah, this person is definitely spending time with their family, and they might do for a little longer. Okay? They might be spending some time, oh gosh, because they're overthinking and driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. So they could even have a family event. What is this family thing right now? Yeah, family event. Didn't I just say? Can't make it up. So this is some celebration or something, but families coming together for some purpose. Could be a birthday, could be an anniversary, could be, I don't know, whatever families celebrate, right? And so this person is trying to keep their mind off of you, but they can't shirk you. They cannot get away from you because they're just thinking about you consistently. Pisces! Either that, or they may want to make you their family as well. Some might be thinking about, you know, how to get you back, because even if they think they're going to find you in the next lifetime, they know that they can't escape you in this one. Tell me more. But I really feel like there's some kind of get together or something that they're just dealing with. Grass is greener. I don't believe this. I think that this is what they're overthinking about. They're thinking that you, especially with competition, that you're going to go out and find somebody else. But why can't this person just talk to Pisces? Because they're scared. They don't want this situation to end. They don't want this situation to end, but for some reason they're just not showing up, and they're not able to give you everything that you need. They're trying to think about how, but they've got so much going on in their life right now. It could be to do with a child, okay? Maybe it's their child situation. Maybe they're trying to save up and purchase a home for their kid or something, but I just get this feeling like they're really trapped to their family in some way, shape, or form here. So I don't know, but that's what I got for you, Pisces. I'm sending you so much love and hope you have an amazing rest of your week. The great thing about energy and the great thing about readings is energy can change like that. And what I mean by it is literally I'll do reads, and the next day a situation will turn around to 180. It really, really all depends, and it all depends on free will. So never worry if a reading, doesn't come out the way that you want it to, because people do have free will, and people change things as they see fit. All right, you guys have a great rest of the night. Bye.